Alright, so this is my reflection after my third ceremony, and I'm probably going to jump from topic to topic, so excuse me for my rambling. This time around, I took a little more than the dose that I took in the first ceremony, and it was the same batch. The amazing thing is, while in the first ceremony, I had a miserable, painful, just annoying experience because I was sober. And this time around, I was essentially sober, but I was filled with contentment, filled with inner peace. But anyway, I was very, very much in the moment. Kind of like what Eckhart Tolle always keeps talking about. It's like you're trying to understand what he's saying, the power of the now or whatever. But I actually really felt it. So when the queasiness and the nausea came in, I accepted it. And it just became what it is, queasiness and nausea. When the purge happened, I released it, and it just happened organically and naturally. So it wasn't a terrifying or painful experience like I had in the second ceremony. The purge flowed out of me, not violently, but like water, like a waterfall. And then, whereas in the second ceremony, after that, I kind of went into this surreal state of having these kind of epiphanies of love. This time I was pretty much, again, sober, but filled with so much inner peace. For lack of a better word, I felt like I was in a Zen state. At the same time, my body was spasming and I was yawning a lot. And when you yawn, you have this urge to some water forms in your eyes. So these droplets of tears came down my eyes, and all these things sound like they're painful or sad, but it wasn't. The muscle spasms were. It was just what they were, just spasms, and they didn't feel good, but they didn't feel bad. Sorry, I was encroached by some of my peers. I went to a better place to get some more privacy. So as I was saying, I got these spasms and these intense yawns, non-stop, tears coming down my face, but not tears of sadness, not tears of happiness, just tears as they are. And I felt, with the purging, with the spasms, with the yawning, with the tears, I was fully cleansed, as close to 99.9% of my body just felt as pure as it could be. And then, I was just left to my own introspection. Because again, it feels sober. I felt very much in control, but my ego wasn't in control. What I visualized was that my ego before this journey, and the ego for a lot of us, is this ferocious and terrifying jackal that takes hold of us and overwhelms the true nature of who we are. And then I visualized this ego getting smaller and smaller and smaller, until it wasn't this ferocious jackal, but it became a cute and cuddly jackal that was just sitting on my shoulder. And I'll pet it like it was my pet. So it wasn't the ego that is in control of you, it is you that is in control of your own ego. And I think this is a powerful tool in the sense that when I look back on this and when I move forward with my life, anytime that I see that my ego will take over, I'll notice it, and I will check it, and I would just pet the critter and just say, give him a little treat, and be like, hey, they're my ego. And I really felt like I love my ego too. It's like through love, even for this kind of once ferocious jackal, but now this kind of cute jackal who's just kind of like a dark kind of guy. I'm just filled with love, even for him. Another big epiphany that I came out with was that the best version of who I am is a version of me that is a healer. And I think the people that I'm closest to really get that sense as well. So, I know that I am a healer, and that I do have the power to help people and heal people. And I want to be able to use that to any person that I come in contact with for the rest of my life. I envisioned the yin and yang symbol. Because I was in this Zen-like state, there was no half darkness or blackness. It was fully just white with that single dot of blackness, which is similar to how I was fully myself and with this kind of small little jackal of ego. It's not completely gone, but it's there, and I'm in control of it. I came with the realization that as much as I'm trying my best to elucidate these in words, you just can't capture it. And words, like Wittgenstein said, just complicate the truth, complicate what actually is in reality. But of course, we need words to communicate. We got to try our best with them. But what our ego does is it takes reality, it takes these feelings, these thoughts, and it tries to box them in a construct that doesn't truly represent what it actually is. And once we let go of that, then you could really seek truth in everyone you see. And you seek truth not necessarily through this verbal communication, but through non-verbal communication. It's like when you see someone, you can immediately tell if they're happy or if they're in pain. When a person looks at you and says, hey, I'm okay, I'm happy, yet you see within their eyes, or you get that sort of energy from them that everything's not okay. I mean, you know what it is, and you have to follow that. What else was there? Oh, I just want to say that if you're looking at these videos and you're thinking that you're going to get a similar experience to me, it's going to be different, because that's the beauty of this medicine. It's that it heals you in whatever course of life, whatever state that you're in. So I think, in terms of facing my demons or whatever, I think for the most part it's gone, and now I'm able to just kind of move on and try to utilize this medicine to just help other people. And for me personally, I don't see any visions, nor do I want to. I don't want to see these trippy visions that some of my other peers have seen. These trippy visions with no idea of what they are, Yeah, but yeah, I just truly feel at peace, and it's not a bullshit statement. It's actually there. We have one more ceremony tonight, and I'm not even scared. Just embrace it. Let the medicine do the healing. And just take away the most out of it. Well, until the next one. See ya.